Do you remember this room? Where I went north the first time, fell in a pit, and then found the Thunder Sword, and then got horribly lost. Let's go south this time. Oh dear. Oops. It's this big room again. So let's go to the northeast and get out of this horrible room. Speaking of horrible, here comes Hargon's Knight. Oh dear. He could cause some troubles. But fortunately he doesn't have as much hit points as I thought he did. So while I'm defeating these berserkers real fast, and sighing my face in embarrassment, Hargon's Knight has about 80 hit points. I can't tell you how much gold or XP he gets. There's no numbers here for me. Oh dear. Seems my sources are gone. I'm estimating roughly about 300 experience. And maybe about 100 to 200 gold. That's a rough estimate. But why don't I have more information on that guy? It happens sometimes. Also, he can cast heal more and defensive spells. So here I am. Here I am in a dire need for hit points. Well, I could use a bunch of medical herbs, but for sake of speed, it's heal all time. Heal all, when healing more just isn't enough. Except for Illy. Oh dear. I really could have used something. Oh dear, a silver bad bone. A silver? There might be a gold one around, but that's not the point. Good news is he only has about 80-ish hit points. The bad news is he can do something nasty to you. Like make you go to sleep. He can also heal all, and cast Firebane. Oh my. Still, pretty good experience, 270-ish, and pretty good gold, around 100. A little under 100. But now if I can find my way without falling in pit, that would be wonderful. Unfortunately, that map doesn't show me where the pits are. Oh dear. Magma might be at this for a while. Please forgive him for his sins. Oh, here's a new enemy. The flames. Oh dear. They look ferocious. They look like they're gonna mess me up. And they might. I have some real good news for you. They only have 50-ish hit points. 54 about. I also have some bad news for you. They of course can scorch flames. And even with our special protection. Oh dear! Ilith did the sorcerer's call! We all fainted and all the enemies ran away. It's like the fight never happened. Except for the loss of magic points, hit points, etc. Okay, I could be wrong. The attack bots only hit me once in one round. Although he usually does 2. Must be one of those 1% chance things. Those flames are worth good experience though. Around 280-ish? I like to say ish a lot. I'm so sorry. Also, new more. It's time to whip out the medical herbs. That's a strong medical herb. Good. 3 Hargon's Knights. 3 Hargon's Knight herbs. Did I mention they like to attack twice? but they're well over 300 experience. So if you need to grind, you're going to anyway. What the? This is not a situation you might prefer. It's a very good thing Illy has a Staff of Thunder, though. Except there's a slight problem. Healers tend to be magic resistant. So if Magma doesn't kill a Babble in the first try, the healers will make Babble happy and full again. I know I could cast the spell of Repel to make sure no metal things or no little healer friends show up. But you know I'm not going to do that. It's magic points. I'm running low on them. And here we go with the pits again. Again with the pits, I say. There must be a trick. Maybe if I hug this wall. Maybe if I'm out of my mind. Pitfalls, pitfalls, pitfalls. They could be anywhere. It's the Wheel of Fortune. I got another lottery ticket that I'll never get that stinking wizard's ring with. Wait a minute, are you mentioning something I haven't gotten yet? Yeah, the wizard's ring. A limited number of times, it will restore about 15 to 20 magic points. I can't even begin to tell you how useful that is. I can't even begin to tell you how I wish I knew where all the pits were. So let's see if my strategy of getting my butt whooped works out. A much needed level for Illy. And it's beginning to look yellow. Oh dear. Beginning to look a little painful, is it not? Oh dear, a heroic act. Heroic as in messing Magma up. But Magma can't run away, he's already dead. Please, Numor, get us out of here. Numor? Seriously? You need to get out of here? Sometime, now? Thank you. Which leaves us to our first spell of Revive. Magma is returned to life with a measly 1 hit point. Which involves that combination. A heal all and a revive later. Magma's back in business. Everybody else is kinda hurt though. But rather than take my chances, I keep hugging the wall. And it paid off, really. Hugging the right wall. From the other staircase, I'll have to figure that out later. But we're finally on the bottom floor of this horrible, horrible Rhone cave. So let's not go the wrong direction and go east. And by east, I also mean west. And middle babbles, 2 of them, healers. Not really that bad, but still, once again east. Keep following the path, and you will eventually find where you want to go. Where do I want to go? Keep going east. That's where I want to go. And on the upper path. So many decisions. So many ways you could get lost in here. And end up cursing yourself. Remember, with attack bots, if they're the only one left, you'll probably want Numor and Illy to part. Unless they need to heal, of course. And keep going north. And we are about 30 steps to go. One more step in the right direction. And we'll be exactly where we want to be. I didn't mean into the clutches of 2 green dragons, but that's beside the point. A staircase. Out of here. And in the wintry wonderland. The path to Rhone. Hooray! So I have a little time here, so let's keep on going. And wonder why there's a little island in the middle of nowhere. Sorry, we didn't bring our boat. But this place could be dangerous. So when in doubt, do what the Ronins do. And keep a lot of herb on you. Oh my, Cyclops! They're big, they're nasty, and they're gritty. Let's fight them. Sure, why not? They hit hard, as obviously seen. But they also have a lot of hit points. I believe around 100-ish. Let me double check on that real fast. It's my other 2 parties members. Be cautious. And they are a very good experience. Almost 400. Yep, 103 hit points. Meh, gold. But they also have a bad tendency to do heroic attacks. Yeah, critical hits. So once again, I'm pulling out my world map. Because I have not been here for a while. Ooh, it's a long way. It is a long way. But we'll prevail. Speaking of prevailing, it's about time Numor got a new level. Okay, it wasn't much, but still, I should get out of this forest and keep following the snowy path. Around the mountains, and across some bridges to another monolith. That sounds like a freaking awesome idea. Oh dear, interesting. A nice rest place. Oh dear. It's a one-way path. But fortunately, this guy is here to help me. He has a copy of the Imperial Scrolls of Honor. And we'll continue this in the next video. He restored all my life for free. Good place to grind. Or is it? It is.